Hi guys, so I wanted to do this video because there is a definite difference in this business between your warm market and your cold market, and I just wanted to make it clear. So I think a lot of us, when we start this business, of course, the first things we think of is I am going to think of, who is going to want to wrap, who is going to want to make extra money, and that's perfect because that's what we're supposed to do. But what happens when, let's say, you join the business and then you're like, well, I thought for sure my sister Sally was going to join. I thought my best friend Beth was going to join. And, I thought all these people were going to be customers, and then they're not. So I want to differentiate between the two. For one, the biggest misconception in this business is that people think that they are going to build their business off of their warm market. So they think that, automatically if their friends and family don't sign, they don't join, they don't want the product, they're not interested at all, then they immediately stop and they're like, gosh, like my plan failed. I thought everyone was going to be interested. No one is. So I was wrong. Let's put it to rest. So, first of all, that's not what you should do at all, okay? Your business is not built on your warm market. It's not built on your friends and family. So, I want to clarify in saying that when you start this business, your friends and family are, of course, the first place you should start. That's who you're comfortable with talking to. That's who you can go to and say, let me put a wrap on you. Can I practice? I haven't done this before. Let me practice on you. That's who you can call your Aunt Brenda and say, hey, I think you'd really like these greens, or I think you'd really like these fat fighters. Will you support me? So it is a good place to start. I don't want to take away value from the warm market because it is a good place to start, and everyone does need to start there. My point, though, in this is that when you begin, we begin with our warm market. We begin with the people we're comfortable talking to, our friends, our family, the ones we know. That's not what sustains our business. So as you move forward in this business, your business is sustained on people who you've never even met before you started this business. And you're taught that along the way. So when you join our team, we teach you exactly how you're going to expand your market, how you're going to talk to people, how you're going to find people who want what you have to offer. But I say this so you know that if you do sign and you're completely bummed out that your friends and family aren't joining you, that it's okay, because they're really just that first step to get your feet wet, before you actually dive into the water. So it's okay if they're not on board. That doesn't mean that you made a bad choice, that you're not in the right opportunity, that your business isn't going to succeed. Because I have not yet met someone who their entire business has succeeded and been built off of purely their friends and their family. So don't let that discourage you. Just know there's a definite difference between warm market and cold market. Our warm market, it just gets our toes wet. It's just so we can get a feeling of like, this is how we talk to people. This is what it feels like when I sign someone up. So you're more comfortable. But your cold market, that's where your business lies. So I think it also kind of busts that whole myth out of the water, when people feel like you're just trying to make money off your friends and family, because you're not. I mean, not only are we sharing products that we truly love and believe in and know that everyone can benefit from, but you don't need people to be your buyers. So if you're scared that people aren't going, that or your friends are going to judge you. They're going to be like, why are you trying to scam me or sell me? Don't even worry about it then. Don't even worry about selling it to them. You can offer the products to them and then leave it alone, because that's not how you build your business. So I just want to reaffirm with everyone, I want to give you confidence that that's not how you're going to build your business. Your business is going to be built off of people that you haven't even met yet. And even if that sounds scary or impossible, it's not. That's why you have your upline to teach you exactly how you're going to make that happen. So instead of being scared, be excited for this opportunity that's in front of you. Be excited for what you have your hands on, because you right now have the ability to not only help others and change their future, but to change yours. And you have the ability to have total freedom, like you've never felt before. So be excited. Be really excited of what you have your hands on. I know when I signed, I was really scared and excited at the same time. But let that drive you. Let that drive you, and trust your upline that uh, they know what they're doing and they're going to lead you in the right direction. So, all right.